Hi all, welcome back to our channel. This is Kristen with Magical Wonders Vacations. Come along with us as we checked off a bucket list adventure and took a walk on the wild side with Disney's Wild Africa Trek. This is a 3-hour privately guided tour where you walk along a grassland path, cross a rope bridge, and ride in a rugged safari vehicle over an open savanna. Get up close to hippos and crocodiles and learn fascinating new facts about the animals you see on the Kilimanjaro Safari. If that's not exciting enough, just wait. This tour costs $199 per person, and participants must be 8 years of age or older. DVC and annual pass discounts do apply. To start our tour, we checked in at the Curiosity Animal Tours kiosk, right across from the Kilimanjaro Safari's entrance, signed our waivers, and proceeded to get geared up, including wrist straps for your phone, headset for better listening ability to your tour guide, and stainless steel water bottle, which is yours to keep. Next, we headed out through the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail to learn more about the native wildlife and exotic birds.
Now that AZA accreditation that we have, it's kind of like a gold standard. And if you look at that one, actually up on the right of that palm, it looks like having a nest.
At this point, our tour guide is pointing out a bird's nest, which you will see in detail later on in the tour. We now begin to enter the start of our tour, which takes us off the normal guest path and through a backstage grassland path. Along the way, our tour guide points out the native birds to Florida and how they've made a home in Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. Now we begin the parts of the tour that makes this truly special. Our group was tethered to a system which allowed us to walk in the hippo enclosure, all while ensuring we didn't go over the edge. Our guides introduced us to the 2 male hippos in this particular enclosure, and we got an up-close dental lesson on how hippos' teeth grow and the special care required. On the other side of the habitat, you can see the safari vehicles from the Kilimanjaro Safari ride. It took some convincing for the hippos to come over and show off their teeth, but they eventually figured it was worth the effort for the yummy snacks used to entice them. Our tour guides reminded us that the animals are always given positive reinforcement and they are never forced to do something they don't want to do. Here you can see the tethering system, which attaches to our individual safety gear.
His teeth, Carly.
In true Disney style, your tour guides are there to ensure they capture the perfect moment with you and your family. After spending time with the hippos, we got our next lesson on how to properly attach our harness to the system, which allows us to walk safely across the rope bridge.
Thumbs up. Further explain it, and they will actually show you like the detailed plan of those pieces of wildlife. So it's really neat. And
The bridge is meant to look rustic, but completely safe, and you are attached by a safety tether the entire time. Off to the right, you can see the second bridge you will cross over. This one goes directly over the crocodile enclosure. Before getting off the bridge, your tour guides will once again ask you to pause to capture those magical moments. While you do need to be respectful of everyone's time, the tour guides encourage to take your time and soak up every minute of your surrounding. Along the way, there are water refill stations and unique learning opportunities. We went at the end of July and were gifted cooling towels as it was exceptionally hot this particular day. Next, we once again get harnessed up, this time exploring the crocodile's habitat and learn the unique way they count the amount of male and female crocodiles.
You go and see some of our other animals. Maybe you can think if we see like 3 boys and 3 girls, that'd be 3.3. The only reason there would ever be a third decimal point is if maybe we did not know yet if a baby was a boy or a girl.
After the crocodiles, we completed our walking portion of the trek and boarded our personal safari vehicle, which had the ability to explore different paths of the savannah and took time to stop and really get a good look at the animals.
Our incoming cattle, they're going to be that brown and kind of cream colored cattle with the really, really big horns. And I do see, kind of tucked behind that tree on the right there, one of our Maasai giraffes. We have 9 giraffes total, so I have a feeling we'll spot for more of them. But these cattle here, this one closest to us eating off of that hay pad is Adiola. She is my favorite.
She's my favorite too. She's so gorgeous. Look at her. Sleep hard, play hard.
And then we also have a domino hanging out towards the front. Now those zebras, when I say baby, they are like maybe 2 months old, right around there. They're pretty young for sure. That heartbreaking scene. But they stampeded, and that is a very natural behavior for them. They're a herd species. They can sometimes be in herds of 500,000 or so individuals, massive, massive herds. If you're in a herd that size and half of your herd takes off running, even if you do have another one of our Maasai giraffes hanging out there, I did say, Dom, you are a resident giraffe identifier.
Oh my gosh,
That looks like Island.
Island.
Oh, look at the Eland.
You saw them.
By the time they're about 15, they'll break away from the rest of their family's herd, and they'll go off and be by themselves, whereas the females still stay with their herds throughout their.
Your tour guide continues to take lots of photos, which are all yours to keep. Halfway through the ride, we stopped at a beautiful private overlook for a light lunch. This light lunch was more like a full meal and included garlic and leek hummus and pita, prosciutto and mozzarella, an olive mix, fresh fruit, chicken salad wrap, and marinated tandoori shrimp. There was also a special dessert bar made different each day from the chefs at Tiffin's. The container that lunch is served in is actually called a tiffin, and that is what the restaurant at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park is named after. After our meal, we had some time to explore photos captured of actual African wildlife, as well as touch and hold an ostrich egg. The bird's nest is one exactly like what was pointed out in the beginning of the tour. The eggs lay inside, and the mama bird can perch herself on top. It's amazing how thick and well crafted these nests can be. Since Carly was the only kid on this particular tour, she was given the task of smelling the sample poop. Don't worry, this has been well preserved and she assured us it didn't smell. We then hopped back in the truck and continued our tour of the savannah.
We say goodbye to one of our male elephants, actually both of them. So we have Savo right over here, who is our oldest young male.
Have you watched the Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom series? Check it out and you will see how cast members created the remote control cat toy to entertain these cheetahs.
How would you say that?
We ended our tour right back where we started. We want to thank our tour guides, cast members, and Disney for this incredible opportunity. If you are looking for different ways to explore the theme parks, I highly recommend this tour. Not only did we come away with some pretty awesome memories, but we learned more about how important Disney's conservation efforts help wildlife all around the world and what we can do to help. For more information on how to book this tour and plan a memorable vacation for you and your family, contact me today. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to follow along for more vacation planning advice and join in on our fun.